Wonderful question, and that has been preoccupying us and the focus of much of our work. At present, we would recommend there are two ways to go. One is the more straightforward way, and that is to give oral reading fluency as an alternative, because one is to give oral reading fluency as an alternative and to use that score in its place, because it is a useful score, and even a student who doesn't display comprehension can provide valid information through oral reading fluency. The other, which is something we're experimenting and exploring with about now, is to see if there are ways of administering silent reading fluency, again, perhaps in a one-on-one administration, as Freddie mentioned, where that seems to make a difference in terms of getting the student to invest the effort to comprehend and therefore to get a valid indicator of rate with comprehension.
I'm going to add a comment also that, from my perspective, this is a really critical piece of information for teacher and student. So if I'm not attending in this task, and what we're seeing here is we've got a persistent group of American kids who do this, and I've done some previous studies where we see this, and we need to let these kids actually talk about what the obstacles are, and especially when you're in middle grades and middle school, what does this mean for you? You can read. We recognize that it's tedious, and we're going to also give you some interventions to support you so that it gets less tedious. So I think that to me is, it's an important piece of information. I realize that people want norms, but to me it's an important part of the reading diagnosis.